Song's probably too loud. I'll turn it down. Ah, it's so good. I'll keep it up a little bit higher than I usually do because the song is just too good. It's too good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, this is a disaster. Uh-oh. Everything else seems to be fine. I may have screwed up the text on my stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Excite, hello, Miguel, Devas. How's it going, you guys? Did I shave off my beard? I did. I did. I was in the bathroom today, and I was gonna take a shower, and then I was like, it's getting a bit too long, and then I cut it off, and then I was like, I'll just shave it off. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. The stream may or may not have gone offline for like a split second, so I apologize. But I think it's back. I think it's back. Thanks, Excite. Hey, Zero. Valeo, hello. Did the stream go away for you guys for a split second? If it did, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Closer than I usually do. Alright, I'm spilling stuff now. Okay. So how about that election? It's made for some funny memes. I could say that. I could say that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's start with some generic co-op. Oh, you know what? We said we were gonna do some IZ. What's the conditions today? Let's see. Hello, Manish. Question, do you need luck to summon a 5-star character? I mean, it's just, yeah, basically, it's just luck. Let's see, we got Captain Killer. Okay, and then Hollow and no affiliation enemies. Well, this is unfortunate. Alright. I'll make do. I'll find something that works. Hollow and Noath. Oops. Noath. Let's see. Let's take Yoroichi, because Yoroichi's best girl. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, get your 5-star characters ready, or 6-star characters, not 5-star characters, forget I said that. We're doing some IZ. I'm taking Pupples and Yuki just because I don't have her 10-10-10, so this is actually just... This works out easier for me, so I don't have to worry about dying as much, because life. There it is. Let's do that. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Manish. Summoning on the banner? I don't know. I haven't decided yet, honestly. I haven't really decided yet if I want to. If I do, it probably won't be on this account, because the only character I don't have is Riruka. Let's do that. If I do it, yeah, it probably won't be on this account because the only character I don't have is Riruka, and she's coming up in the, what's it called? Oh yeah, in about 4 months she'll be a filler character, so I'm just gonna wait. On my JP I might, because I'm missing Rukia as well, I'm missing Riruka, and I'm missing 1 or 2 other fillers, so I might actually look into that for JP. Bum, 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 bum. Lucas, I am well. How are you? Cobra. Wink, wink. Let's just leave it at that. I tried to get the 3 characters 1000 Year Blood War, and I don't have... Oof, you're on step 8? It's worth going to step 10 just because it's a guarantee. But I don't know. That's rough, man. Can I bring 2-star Ambassador Seaweed? Is he red? If he's red, sure. I just don't know what color that character is. Let me know if, I guess you can't, I won't be able to see it. If it disconnects, I guess type in chat that it disconnects again if the stream goes down. That was weird. I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't know what was going on there. Guys, this song is so good. It's so good. I changed the background to a fall background. Because, I don't know, I like the fall background. And I changed the song to the Burn the Witch one. It was good. Ah, no. Look, Clorox, hello. You gonna try join co-op? Good luck. I'm not the only no-fee. Yes, I am. I'm the only no-fee. That's fine. I can work with this. Oh, wait a minute. That means I might not have actually done this inheritance zone, which means I might be able to get some orbs. Uh-oh. You completed the banner on step 5. You can prove it to you. Nice! Isn't it nice when you complete a banner so early? Oh. Do we have another boss spawn? Yep, we do. I really like that Riruka special. It's weird. I don't like Riruka as a character, and every time they come out with a canon version of her, I'm not a fan. But I'm a big fan of her seasonal ones. I really like the Christmas one. I like the moves and the design. I really like the Machine Society one. I don't actually like the Halloween one. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I did, but I don't know. I think it's her normal attack string. I just really don't like it. I don't like her strong attacks either. They kind of, I don't know. I just don't like the strong attacks, and I don't like it. I don't like the design of the Cacao Society one, but I do really like her attacks and her moveset. I like the way she plays. Look at them working together. You spent at step 11, nothing of the 3. Oof. That sucks, man. Are you gonna keep going? Swimsuit best version. She's so fun. I'm so glad she's viable now because they do inheritance zones and stuff like that with her. They should change Yoroichi and Soifun to have the like innate abilities at Sprinter at +2. And then in addition to that, Sprinter at 1. Oh, I keep forgetting to make a video. I've been meaning to make a video of it in innate abilities. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Jap King, it is a streaming mark. What else am I doing on stream? Well, the plan is to do some Genshin, but if that doesn't work out today, then I'll do it tomorrow. I was gonna split the stream, half of it BBS, half of it Genshin, but I might just go full BBS today and then Genshin tomorrow. I don't know. The new Transcendence Zone is such a blessing. I wouldn't know because I don't transcend characters. So I'm just like locked at like 500 plus Hogyokus or 600. I don't know how many I have, but I haven't needed them yet. But I know I will. So I might just grind up like a couple thousand and just not worry about it for a while. You sent the pic on Twitter? Let me see. I need to check my messages more often. I'm really bad at it. As long as I can see Miku on stream, I'll watch. I still need to finish that show. I don't need to watch it. I started watching it. I cannot remember for the life of me why I haven't finished it. Oh dang! You got all 3 in 1. I thought you meant you cleared the banner on in 5 steps. Like you got one on step 1, another one on step 2, another one on step 5, or whatever. But you literally got all 3 in 1. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's crazy. I have yet to do that. I haven't done that yet. I think the closest I've ever had that happen is it might have happened on the one with Ginjo, Ichigo, and what's his name? Uryu? The Lost Asian ones? But if it didn't happen on my account. I summoned on somebody else's account and it happened there. Not use that attack wise. After epic raid, yeah, we'll do some epic raids too. Now that I feel confident in my ability to successfully succeed. I think we face a boss here, right? There you go. Give you some advice. Should you summon on 1000-year Blood War or Iruka banner? You're missing 4. Ooh, wow. On both. Okay, I would actually summon on the 1000-year Blood War one. Riruka and Desert Society Rukia are both going to be fillers next year. In fact, that Riruka's coming along in 4 months. She'll be a filler. So there's a good chance you'll get her there. Desert Society Rukia will also be a filler on hers. By then, we might actually have more than one character that can grind out potions for any individual color. So there's a chance we'll get another one. So I'd hold off until those individual ones. And as for Kisuke, if you don't have Kisuke, you can get him off of BBS tickets. I've pulled him twice already from BBS tickets. Nope, let's not talk about the election. Let's not get political. That's a recipe for disaster, regardless of where you're at. I did see though that Kanye West had 0.2% of the vote in like Kentucky, I think, which is pretty funny. Ooh, someone's got a charge move ready to go. Quickly, when you're on Twitter, follow me. I need to do that. Hold on, I'll do that right now, because I will forget. If I don't do it right now, I will forget. Ugh. Nice, nice. Very nice. I got Kisuke on step 1 on his banner? Nah. I did not. I went pretty high on that banner and didn't get any of them. Jap King, which one? Oh wait, never mind, I found it. I was like, there's a few Jap Kings, and then I noticed, oh, that one's got Miku. That one must be it. There's no way it's not. Martin for President 2024? I totally would! Except I'm not old enough to be president. You have to be 35. Hey Google, turn the heater off.
Sure, turning off.
Hi, Clark, hi. Hi, Iggy, hi. Your biggest local summons was Cacao, Hallibell, and Yoruichi in step 1. Oh, nice! Cacao Society Hallibell has been the only Hallibell ever to cooperate and be summoned by me very quickly. Every other Hallibell has hated me. Figures they have to be from another dimension to like me. Is it possible to watch while play with the YouTube? Yeah, if you're on the same device, some phones have the ability to put this like a mini screen on top. Not all the phones can do it, but some can. Though it does drain your battery faster, I will say. It's okay, Iggy. Yeah, it's dangerous to take both, well, it's useful. It's dangerous to take both Byakuya and Shinji on this one because I got a Captain Killer, so it hurts a lot. Luckily, they both have really good range. That room was kind of enclosed, so it's kind of hard to get in on it, but this room's a lot wider, so you'll be able to hit him from a distance a lot easier. Byakuya's ranged, and Shinji's got a lot of range, so... got a lot of reach, I should say. Did we really get just three extra stages the last one? Are you serious? I wonder if anyone's done all 5. And just like that, you have 3 followers. Your luckiest was getting 5 new characters in a single multi. Wow. When was this? Was this a, like during the step-ups thing? Or was it like during a regular banner? Like 6%. I know all the banners now are step-ups, but most of them only go as high as 6%. Pay your taxes, get free spirit orbs. And if you purchase spirit orbs, they're tax deductible. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, I'd get rid of daylight savings times. It's not related to BBS, but it needs to go. Top 10 of every type monthly when? What do you mean every type? Are you talking about like every seasonal type? Like every Cacao Society character kind of thing? Because I have done that before. I haven't done it in a while because I need to get more characters to accumulate. But maybe I'll do it for Valentine's Day this year and then for White Day as well. Because I've done Cacao Society, but I don't remember. I have done a Valentine's Day one, but it's been a while since I've done that. Kind of excited to see. Hey, it stays now. Kind of excited to see how November banner will be since they made this upcoming one way too good. I still think that the oh, you mean the upcoming one, the step up one that's coming? Yeah, that is interesting. I'm curious now too. Byakuya's second strong attack for president. We won't need nukes. You're not wrong. It seeks out our enemies. It knows by default. We can never get blindsided. It was during 4th anniversary step 3. Wow, that step 3 at that point it was still like 5% or something. That's impressive. Can't vote for Martin, you get a waifu. Imagine if that's my platform. Oh, power, speed, and tag. Oh, I usually wait like 6 to 9 months before I do those. And I think the last time I did it was not too long ago. You think they should lower the age to run for president for like 27 or at least 30? I could tell you I'm gonna be 27 next year. Right now, I wouldn't be prepared. I wouldn't know enough about the world to really to run the presidency. That shouldn't be the only disqualifier, but it does help to have some experience of life under your belt, I think. Or we can try to say screw it, let's run at age 27, and then I'll be the I'll join under the fetus party. I'll be everyone who's young. I wish I was immune to poison. And also there's Yoroichi. I'm glad I finally got used to playing with a controller. Like, it's really weird. It was kind of a pain the first time. The second time it was a little weird, and then after that it's second nature at this point. That said, if they bring it to like a PlayStation or Xbox or something like that, I'm gonna have a nightmare of a time. Because we're probably gonna have custom buttons. You can't adjust them. And that's gonna be... No, I died! That's gonna be a nightmare. Hey Joe, how's it going? Listen, Cobra, I didn't say I wouldn't be better at it than what we currently have. I don't think that would be that difficult. But I still think that I wouldn't know enough about the world. I'm also too trusting of people, I feel, and that would not be good. Bum, 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 bum. No, 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 no. Oh, this poor Shinji. He didn't even know what hit him. He got instantly obliterated. Haha, you don't fear me with your... Yeah, we did it. Oh, I forgot my special hit's extra hard. She's a 3 out of 5. Whee! Little chibi Grimjow is so nice. It's so cute. So tiny and adorable. Alright. You guys ready for some, what is it? Epic raids? Is it epic? I always get epic raids and extreme co-op confused. If it was up to me, I'd switch the names. And I know they can't now because one came before the other. But this feels more extreme than epic, and the other one feels more epic than extreme. Bum, 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 bum. What do we got here? If it was mind only, I could bring your 5 out of 5 Grammy. Ooh, that would obliterate. He looks so angry. He doesn't even look angry. He just looks annoyed. Like, in here, he looks chill. He's like, ah. He looks like he's peeing. And then if you look at the little Chibi one, he looks like he's annoyed. And then this one just looks angry. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, what are we looking at? Power on. Eee, that's not gonna be good. Alright, I have Byakuya, but I don't have anyone here that will help. So I'll take Byakuya. Counting on you guys. So when are we making the campaign? I said we start campaigning in 2 years. I wish you could do like custom builds, and, like set custom builds, like one for NAD characters and one for sad characters who are sad. Oh, we're lucky it's red too. I have this one 10 10 10. He only does 1.5 damage instead of the 2 times 2 damage. But I do have some pretty nice stuff for this one. Bum, 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 bum. If I can ever get to it. Where? There you are. He is gonna hit so hard. I require this. I require strong attack damage, and that should do it. Actually, you guys got ready so much faster than I am got ready. Perfect. Not the best build I can make, but a pretty effective one. Chat King will remember that. I love how what's it called? The Telltale game started that, and it's just so good. Pet Yachiru when? You would think with Kenny it'd be Pet Yachiru. So anyone else fall into the VTuber hole? Charles? Charles did. I walk in on him every now and then at work, and he's just watching the VTuber. And every now and then he'll send me a picture. I get the appeal. But I'm very picky on what I watch. Because I usually, when I'm watching stuff, I say watch. I'm usually tuning into streams and stuff while I'm at work just to have noise in the background. I'm not usually paying attention. And unless it's like a game that I really want to watch, and then in which case I'll wait till like, it'll be like the thing I watch like at 10 p.m. when I'm not really in the mood to do anything else but just sit down and watch TV, then I'll watch it then. If I'm not interested in what's going on and I just need background noise and I don't care about the story or anything like that, I'll just put it on background. Just to have something to listen to. Because I'm not really a music person unless I run. Need a chibi pink hair on my shoulders. Yachiru chibi fight would be super cute. Just tiny and chibi. You should debate who's a better speed Yama or Tech Yama, right? Bring that up in a presidential debate. You'd be like, I understand what you want to do for this economy, but I ask you this: which is better, Tech Yama or Speed Yama? Throw them for a loop. They'll never even see it coming. It would be great. Has known that November so far. It's the first time in forever I haven't seen it trending in November because of everything else that's going on. You know who I haven't heard of in a while? Murder Hornets. Alright, let's start this. Halloween Yoroichi, Jap King, that's your answer. There's stuff that doesn't speed one has over tech, but it doesn't feel... I like the tech one just for its gimmick. Honestly. I really like his gimmick. The setting people on fire. You got some of your Karak... What is that? Karach back? What is that? Ayo, Frieza! Ayo! How's it going? So guys, I wanted to start drawing because I have an idea for a series that I want to do. But I need to learn to actually, I need to actually have some, whoa! Oh right! We get a boost in damage! I forgot about that. Oh, this poor guy doesn't stand a chance. But yeah, I have an idea for a series that I want to do, but it requires me to have talent in terms of art. So I started, I bought a drawing tablet. It's right over there. I couldn't get to work on my computer, my desktop, but I got to work on my laptop, so I've been practicing on that. And I bought something today that hopefully will make it work on my computer. We'll see though. But as soon as I get decent enough to do drawing streams, I think I'm gonna do some drawing streams. But I'm still no good. How did? He's a dead man. I think it's not trending because 2020 being 2020 and people need good. But in these troubled times, right? What a disaster of a year this has been. Good riddance year. Be gone. Be gone, bad year. Be gone from me. The elections were called off. Now they will decide who will win in a BBS PvP match. They have 1 month. They have 1 month to gather a good amount of resources and characters, build a proper team, and fight each other. And Jugram is not allowed to come out this next month. Because that's just mean. Just call me Mur, hello. Speaking of Jugram, every time I say the word Jugram, I think of juice. Just like orange juice. And I don't know why. Alright, we'll open it up for people. Oh, never mind. Alright, ready? We're ready. We're ready. We ready? Poor Kenny. He won't have a clue. We're gonna obliterate him. That would be most money BBS ever made. Oh, dude, no kidding. That'd be insane. I'm excited for the anime to come back because I'm sure they're gonna make more games. Hopefully a console game. I'm hoping for a fighter. I'm hoping for like just like a fighting game. Like Heat the Soul. Heat the Soul had like 7 of them. There was Heat the Soul 7. But they were on all of them were on the PSP. And it was fun, but I need something I can play on stream. And while I can play it on stream, and I have before, I don't want to have to set that up to do it because it's a hassle. Oh, this poor Kenny. Doesn't even have a clue. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a special. Am I summoning for Keyskit today? I'm not, I already have him. And I have a feeling I'm gonna end up 5 out of 5ing him on tickets alone. I know it's an optimistic feeling, but sooner or later it's bound to happen. Plus, sooner or later he's bound to be a filler in something that I want, and I'm just gonna summon in him. Is Shojiro meant for PvP? Shojiro's meant for Guild Quest. I'm a little sad that they're getting characters out specifically for Guild Quest. It makes sense to me why. Just because it's also a big part of the game. I just wish they were better for PvE stuff as well. I really like Guild Quest, don't get me wrong, and I do it all the time. Like, I'm glad when I have a character that's good for it. But, like, I wish they wouldn't do certain characters. I wish they would give them a double killer or something that would make them viable in both that and outside of that. Oh, yeah, see, a fighting game like the Naruto ones would be great. The Naruto one's really good. I like it. Are we ready for this one, though? Do we dare? I'm just glad they're finally getting the modded guilds in Guild Quest. Now my guild will be S in 2 weeks. Nice! That's awesome. I need to do a purge on my JP one. I've gotten it to the point that we can frequently get on A, but we're having trouble staying on A. And I've been purging them for a while now, and that's how we made it to that high. I think 1 or 2 more purges and I'll be good. About double killers, anyone remember Tag Team Koga? I do. Tag Team Koga still has a very interesting kit because he's got a 160 max strong attack 3 and a vortex move. So you get him in that vortex move and then just bleh, destroy them, kill him dead with murder. Because you're the only active one on the guild. I'm sorry. Got him a couple days ago. He really needs Havoc. Doesn't Shojiro... Oh, you mean Koga. Yeah, I think they'll give it to him once he gets resurrected. What's my Guild Quest team this week? I have Kenpachi, the red Kenpachi, Chad. On both of my accounts I have Kenpachi and Chad. On this one I also have Shojiro, and on my JP I have what's her name? What's her name? The Orient. That's what I'm. The Orient Society version of Nell. That surprises me every time. There's no avoiding it. I'm glad I have you guys here because I would not be able to do this. Ah, please tell me that at least hit him. It's that instant kill that shows up out of nowhere. That's the one that always gets me. And maybe I should pay attention more to the top to see when it comes around. But it always gets me. Yeah, see, oh. Oh. You guys are so much better at this than I am. I walked into it. It's okay. He's as good as dead. He's a dead man. Oh, snap. We've only got 3 people alive. Woo. But remember the fall of the last stream? I mean, it did take a long time. I don't know why. I wonder when the trailer for the Bleach anime will... I don't know. If I had to guess, January or December. They like to drop stuff in December. Nice, nice. Me like. Hey Chris, how's it going? Hey Felipe, still waiting for the full Bankai Rukia. Me too, man. I need to make a video. I keep forgetting to make a video. There's so many videos I want to make, and I just don't have time. Or don't make time. I need to make more time. I need to take a week off. I'm gonna take a week off. I just don't ever know when it's appropriate to ask. And my 1 year anniversary of the company I'm at right now is in 2 days, so I'm afraid to ask. So I don't know. I'll ask soon. And I'll get a bunch of stuff done. You wanted at least one Link slot character, so you're summoning? Dude, best of luck. Right now it's your best chance. Hello, Valentino. At your work, it's after a year off, you get your weeks off. Count yourself lucky, man. When I used to work at Walmart, I mean generic store number 1, you had to work there for, I believe it was 2 years. It was either 2 years? No, yeah, it was 2 years to get a vacation days. Yeah. And then I worked at another place, but I really liked to work there, and that one was a year. You had to work there. No, I think it was also 2 years. I was part-time for both, so I think that was why. Yeah, 2 years to get time off. The company I'm at now is amazing. I love working there. It's woo, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to death. Hello? There we go. The company I'm at now is awesome because you get 6.78 hours or something like that. You get 6 hours, a little more than 6 hours every pay period, which is every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I get 6 hours off. And I don't really take vacation because I'm used to not taking days off or vacation stuff like that. So if I wanted to, I can take off for like 2 weeks straight. But yeah, it's important to take days off every now and then just to kind of reset. Oof. Do I like Dark Souls? I haven't played a Dark Souls game, but Charles, his brother, and me, and I should say, are currently going through a game called Remnant. And they say it's a lot like Dark Souls. So by that logic, I would, but Remnant has a bunch of guns, and I know Dark Souls doesn't, right? Maybe you have a crossbow, because it strikes me as that kind of game, but I don't know anything about it, other than apparently the bosses are really hard. Also, I'm sorry if I'm loud. I don't usually play BBS with headphones, but I really like the song, so I'm playing with headphones. So I'm speaking louder than I normally do. This is a miracle? You mean Thor cosplay? It can't be. He doesn't have this. He can't be Thor without this. Oops. There you go. I get toys too. Oh, you've been there for 5 years, you could take 3 weeks off. Nice. See, that's a proper vacation. Oh, yeah, yeah. If you wake up in 7 hours, you get some sleep, man. Get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. I am worthy. I like props. I'm a big fan of props. Grimjow, hello. I'm a big fan of props. I would like to make them myself, and I watched the tutorial of how to make one of those out of fiberglass, which is what that one's made of. But it's a lot more effort in it, which isn't a problem. The effort really isn't an issue. It's the lack of space. I need a backyard in order to do it, and I don't have that. I don't have a backyard. Exit, go to sleep, man. I don't want you to wake up really tired. My water's over there, but I'm over here. What do I do? Should I call Charles? But my door's locked. He does have a He could probably break that down. 6 hours is all you need? I can do 6 hours for a few days in a row, but then after a few days, I have got to get, like, I go to sleep for like 10 hours. Just to kind of reset it. Did I summon a new Yama? I did! I did! On my last stream I summoned, and I ended up getting all 3 in the first 4 steps. First time I clear a banner in many a moon. The Shinji only stacks once, right? You can't take advantage of it twice. Well, at least I'm protected from that death, because I always get caught by the trap. What the heck does Ozaimasu mean? I hear it everywhere. Or whatever he just said. I don't know what Hikoni just said. But whatever was said, I hear it everywhere, and I don't know what it means. Oof. They got Yama on step 2. Nice. I haven't summoned on JP yet, but I don't know that I will because I already have the characters on global, and I don't feel like I should get them twice, or I should go for them twice. Yama would be the only one I would want from that, but it's too high risk. I have all the flippers, so I'm just gonna hold off. Plus, I am like ridiculously low on orbs on that account, so I need to kind of take it easy. Why did we get teleported over here? That's the second time that happens. You need power, Riruka? I do too. That's the only one of those that I don't have. Yeah, this Kenny raid's pretty fun. I'd say it's easier than a lot of the other ones. I got Yama, non-step, really hurt. Wait, on non-step? Alright, let's go back to some Inheritance Zone, just to get some other people in there that maybe don't want to do epic raids because they're a little harder. Because they are harder. You're really low on coins? For that, the best thing for that is to grind up the regular events. Because they give coins as rewards so often. I like the chest theme too. I think that's a good idea. I'm missing all 3 Link slot characters, but I want Kisuke the most, then Rukia, then Riruka. Do you have Kenny? Kenny's the 4th one in that list, but he's not really on that since he's a Camp for Your Own World character. Good night, Excite. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, it's gonna be a good haul. I guess I'll do Genshin Impact tomorrow or the next day. I'm having a lot of fun with BBS. What are we talking about? Ah, nothing. I don't remember. When did you start playing BBS? Oh, Bleach Soul first. I started in February 2016 is when I started. I've been playing for many a moon. I think it was 2016. It could have been later than that actually, or earlier than that. The first February the game was out, basically, is when I started. So basically a month after the game came out on global. I remember when I first was playing it, one of my roommates from where I was at screwed us over on the internet, and we lost the internet because, okay, here's what happened, right? They got a job at the local internet local internet company, and because of that, we had free internet. And then he told them he wanted to break off of work, so he told them he was gonna go to Mexico. He wasn't gonna. He just told them he was, so he needed like a month off. They gave it to him and said, just whenever you come back, let us know. So he spends like 2 or 3 months without not working. But because he's still employed there, we still get free internet. And then eventually he had to go back to work because he was running out of money. and when he went back, and they're like, he's like, yeah, I'm back from Mexico or whatever. And he's like, oh, you need to talk to the manager. We'll let him call you, and then you can start back when he says. And he's like, okay. And they never called him. So he's just like, hey, I did my part. I tried. If they don't call me, that's on them. So because of that, we continued to have free internet. Because he worked there, but he wasn't working at the time. So eventually he left the apartment. He bailed, he bailed, but before he bailed, we lost internet. We lost internet, and then he left 2 days later. So we just didn't have internet at the house for a week or two. And that was around the time I was playing BBS, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna not log in here. And I was playing it at the time. I remember the game needed to update, but my phone wouldn't update the game. Oh, it needed to update, but it was a large file, and it wouldn't update over what was it? Hold on, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I needed to update, but it wouldn't update over the data. I don't know why. I don't remember why. It might have been too big a file to update. I don't remember. I just remember having to go to Walmart, pick up their Wi-Fi to download the update for BBS. That's all I went to Walmart for that day, is to update BBS. Worth it, because I got Kenny that day. I got the what's his name? The White Day version of Kenny that day. And that's my story. I managed to get 2 Yamas and an Izuru. You're so happy. Oh, dude, nice. Forget Shoujo. I mean, he's good for Guild Quest, but that's about it. And I guess for Epic Raid, he's not a bad character. He's just misunderstood, and also has a bad killer. Yeah, I'll try to do some Genshin tomorrow, and that'll be the only thing I do that day. The only stream-wise I do that day. I want to make a video tomorrow. Speed Inkstock character should be OP Kanoji. It'll be a while till we get the Spirits Are Always With You characters. Global anniversary is January 2015. Then I started playing February 2015. Wow. Dang. Today your PC is broken and your Wi-Fi is horrible. Oh no! What happened to your PC? That man is very not nice. My roommate, my old roommate. No, he's a nice guy and super smart. He's brilliant, but he uses that brilliance in a not so great manner sometimes. Unbelievably lucky. But because he's so lucky, and because he's so smart, he can just afford to do this kind of thing. And so, I mean, we did get free internet thanks to him for a while, but he did bail on me. I think I told that story once, right? I moved in with him and his girlfriend at the time. So it was us three, because they had a roommate and he moved out because he was moving. And they're like, hey, you work in this city now, right? Why don't you move in with us? So I was like, okay. So I moved in with him and his girlfriend. 2 months later, they broke up and he bailed. and I was stuck there with his girlfriend, who I didn't really know well at the time. We ended up, after they broke up and we were roommates, we ended up getting along pretty well. And we're actually good friends. Like, we just hung out and stuff. But it was still a crappy thing to do. And then, fast forward 3 years later. It's funny. I say he screwed me over. He did screw me over for the apartment thing where he left. He screwed me over a second time 3 years later, and this happened last year. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have the job I have now, which is kind of insane. The circumstances that happened. Basically, he got me a job where he was working. Yeah, he got me a job where he's working, so I quit my job and started working there. Second day I worked there, it was him and his brother that worked there. Second day I worked there, his brother quits, right? And I was like, uh-oh, well, what am I getting myself into if on the second day his brother quits? First day, first day I worked there, he's supposed to teach me. He's supposed to be the trainer that I have, right? My first day I show up, I'm like, hey, where are you? He's like, oh, I'm sick. I can't come into work today, I'm sick. I'm like, it's my first day. He got me the job and is supposed to train me, because he's technically my boss, and he's sick. So what the heck do I do now? Second day, his brother quits, right? Third day and fourth day are our basic training days. Friday, the fifth day, the fifth day, I'm like, hey, where are you again? He's like, yeah, I called in sick. I wanted to go fishing. So he called in sick to go fishing with his brother. And then the weekend passes. Monday, I get back to work. He's not there again. I message him. I'm like, hey, where are you? And his response is, I quit, haha. So he got me the job. I show up. He's only there for like 2 or 3 days. Sick one day, fishing sick another day, quits the Monday after. The boss calls everyone in the office up, and he's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I might have to close down that office. Can you drive 4 hours? He's like, can you drive to Austin tonight and bring me some of the equipment? And keep in mind, I've only been there a week. He's now asking me to drive 4 hours to a place I've never been to. So I'm like, I guess this is my job. So I gotta show this guy that I'm better than the guy who hired me. I remember you telling us when this happened. Yeah, I remember. I made a video on it at the hotel that he put me up in. And yeah, so yeah, I ended up coming to Austin for a week. He told me I was gonna do basically what I did over there, but here. No, he lied. I ended up working outside for most of the day. I went back and he's like, I can't afford to pay you what I told you I was gonna pay you. If you want a job here, I can pay you $3 an hour more, and then after 3 months you'll go back to your original thing, which in Austin is like nothing. He was paying me like less than a restaurant would in Austin to basically stand outside all day in the hot sun. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. That's not what you said I'd be doing when I got hired. So I was out of a job. A few days later, Charles messages me because he worked at that company too, and he quit because that company sucked. Let's put it this way: it was not a good company to work for. And then he's like, "Hey, I know you're out of a job too, and I need a new roommate because my roommate's moving out. They have a job for game testing here. Would you be interested in coming over? The job is for like 3 months. Come over and you know, you can help me out with the rent for 3 months, and then you have a job." And they pay like twice as much as I was making in my previous job, not the one that I got screwed over in, but the one before that. And so I was like, yeah, sure. I ended up getting that job. Worked out really well. The contract of that job ended, and the people there recommended me to the job that I'm currently in now. And that's how I got the job that I'm in now, that pays way better than any other job I've ever had, and it's just an amazing job, and I think I'm pretty good at what I do. I think I'm fairly decent. And then I ended up getting a job, getting Charles a job at the place that I work. So, long story short, it all worked out. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Even if you're screwed over and you lose your job, eventually it works out. It just kind of does. You just kind of have to stay positive and make good decisions. I started playing before 6-star existed, got off and came back, and Flyers and Banner was out. Ooh, that was a good time to come back. And yeah, I started playing before 6 stars were a thing. 5 stars. Back when 5 stars ruled the earth. Good times. How the heck did I get knocked out of... I'm trying to read chat and I ended up in the corner. Have you done the new Transcendent Zone? Getting so many Hogakus around 15 every run. Yep. Yep. And if you get a good run, you can watch an ad and double them. You started playing during the first White Day characters like White Day Toshiro. Oh, wow, you started playing a month after me. I've had this account that I'm playing on right now, since that White Day banner. Because I started playing on February for the Valentine's Day banner, but I re-rolled a month later. So this account that I have right now is about as old as yours is, because I started playing then, unless you re-rolled. Your PC isn't broken, but your room has horrible, terrible Wi-Fi. You need terrible... Oof. That's the worst, man. Bad Wi-Fi is so annoying. Like, it's better than no Wi-Fi, but at a certain point... But it's more rage-inducing than no Wi-Fi. Is he the one you still live with? No. The one I ended up getting the job for, Charles, is the one I live with now. I don't live with the other roommate anymore. I'm still friends with him. Like, he screwed me over twice, but we're still good friends. He's been on videos before. He's come over. It's Francisco. You guys know Francisco. Well, a lot of you know Francisco. If you don't know him, he's in some of my older videos. He's in the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke that I've been working on for the last like 2 years. Relationships are complicated, very complicated. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Your Wi-Fi works enough for me to play mobile games and watch vids on your PC. Do you have to buffer the... Do the videos stop like every few seconds? If so, that's not good. But if they don't stop, if they're good, then you have just decent enough Wi-Fi. So the only real problem is if you want to download a big game, it might take a while. Senkaimon's tomorrow, right? What do I do? Computer stuff. Basically, I'm an engineer. Let's put it that way. But not like the buildings engineer, like a computer engineer kind of thing. But not nearly as cool as some of the other engineers I work with, because I'm like at the very bottom of that tier. To the point where they literally speak a different language than I do when they're talking about this stuff. And I have no clue what they're talking about. I'm starting to get a bit more of a grasp, but I've still got a long way to go. That said, I am good at what I do, I think. I'd like to think I'm good at what I do. I hope I hope. Some of the people over me don't really, or didn't, I guess, give me really feedback. Which I guess didn't mean I was not doing bad, I guess. They weren't so, I don't know. But I think I'm decent at what I do. Game freezes? Oh no. Like lags behind or just actually freezes? Because that's a different problem. Is that Mr. Narukami? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Assuming that was what popped up. I can only see the little alert box that's up there. Ah, I'm being vortexed. So, but I hope that's the one that popped up. Either way, thank you so much. It's up to me and you, Byakuya. Oh wait, never mind. I had a 5-star white when he was OP. 5-star white Zangetsu? Oh, the tech one? I believe in you guys, you can do this. I actually do quite like their special. See, I knew you could do it. You still have that account? Nice. So we have had our accounts at the exact same time. You started playing when the first Parasols came out? That was a good banner. I remember I was in the bathroom at the place that I worked at the time when I summoned that on that banner. I remember that was a really good banner because it was a 3% only. It wasn't a double chance banner. It was only 3%. And there was 4 characters in it. There was 4 seasonal characters in it. That was back in the day when they were doing that. And I pulled back to back. That was the first time I remember thinking, I have to stop now because my luck has been really good and I don't want to continue spending orbs. I pulled Nanao and I pulled Shunsui. And I remember being so happy because those were the 2 I wanted the most. And man, that Nanao was so good. She stayed good even after 6 stars came out because that was the last banner before 6 stars were a thing. So they had to wait a full year till they got 6-starred. Netrusa, he did screw me over. The first time he did proper screw me over. That sucked. The second time he screwed me over. But if it wasn't for that, I would not have this job. It was a crazy set of circumstances. Even crazier still, Charles got me the job that led me to this job. But the only reason he got me that job was because the lady he was talking on the phone misheard him. He asked a question, I don't remember what it was. He asked a question completely unrelated to anything else they were talking about. I don't remember what it was. And she misheard him. And she heard, yeah, her reply to the question he asked, which nothing to do with what it was, yeah, you can if you have friends that you think might also be good for this job, let them know. We'll take people. Well, we'll take people. So the lady completely misunderstood the question and answered and gave an answer that basically got me the job, it was an insane set of circumstances that happened that led me here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Your brother likes the guy screw over. He's super lucky, just likable. He managed to get a job at Tesla. Wow! That's insane. They're building a Tesla place here in Austin, I think. Without a college degree. It's all connections, man. That's all. That's what I've learned. It's all who you know. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Your Wi-Fi's okay enough, but you get tired of Genshin and your PC. Turn into a volcano. Oh, I bet. Oh, Hiyori spawns here too, right? I say spawns like it's a Pokemon. Throw a Master Ball at her. And then drop it in the center of a volcano. The shave? Yeah. I was gonna shave a little bit, then I was like, I'll shave it off. It regrows pretty fast, so. I've had a facial hair since I was like 12? 11? I've had facial hair for a while. No problem, Natrusai. I got this. Or we got this. I wish there was a way to grind those candles. That would be nice. Super kick. My first banner was when OG Tech Start came out. I took a break back, came back, and lost Ichigo was around. Ooh, wow, that was a big break. I complete my goals, plays with my friend. Hey, there you go. Daily goals complete. Today I played BBS. Oh, happy 1 year BBS anniversary. What's better, good Wi-Fi or good waifu? Can't have both. Oof. I mean, you gotta go waifu, right? You know who I'm excited for? Who's gonna get resurrected really soon? Powered Byakuya. Byakuya. Powered Yoruichi. Armored Powered Yoruichi. Because this one's also Powered Yoruichi. Yes! This guy's name is so good! It's just basic pooping. Yes! I approve. Oh, I need more tickets. Hold on a second. I approve of your name, sir. I tip my hat if I had one to you. But I do not have a hat. I'm really excited for that Powered Armor Yoruichi. I'm hoping they give her a Strong Attack Recharge link. And I think she already has Havoc, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, though. Let me find out. It's just a Google search away. Actually, you can't Google that stuff. You have to go to BBS Simulator. Good old Soldex. Yoruichi. There you are. Yeah, she has Havoc at 20. She has Havoc at 20, but decent range on a strong attack. So, if I had to guess, I'm probably gonna give her. I'm hoping strong attack recharge link. We'll see though. What's better? Oh, wait 1 second. Aizen-sama has arrived. How am I this low in health already? You're learning coding, but man, it's super hard. Taking class college majors. Yeah, I need to learn coding, honestly. I'd like to. And honestly, starting in 2 days, actually. After I've been with the company a year, they pay for college classes. Up to $5,000, I think, a semester or a year. I don't know. But I do intend on taking advantage of that. I'm gonna try to. But I need to get moving because when it comes to school stuff, I've always procrastinated, and it's not good. Like I procrastinate hard. When not when actually doing schoolwork, but when like setting up classes and stuff, I procrastinate hard. But this year, a lot of it I assume is gonna be online, so it shouldn't be too hard. You can't hurt me, old man. Oof. Everyone in this raid or whatever you want to call it can inflict weakening. So nice. Oh, Green Tenza as well. That's going to be such a good one. He's still one of my favorite characters to use. I like him more than the newer Tenza one that they came out with. I like the newer Tenza, but his build is so generic And I feel like he should have Havoc. Like, even for that character, it doesn't seem like he has the best range. What was that? Was that on the headphones or was that outside? Did you guys hear something or was that in my head? Come back from the... Oh, wait. I seem to have it. I seem to have it. I'm poking. Yeah, I believe in pooping. And quad. You got Tenza. If Tenza gets res with Havoc, he should be... Oh, he's gonna be an excellent character if he gets resurrected with Havoc. I just wish... I just feel bad for White Zangetsu. Because he's not going to get a good treatment. He has Bombardment, so they're likely not going to give him Frenzy or Flurry. And he's got an Espada Killer. Which, you know. It's a shame. If they gave him Frenzy, he would actually be a very good character to take on Guild Quest. But we'll see what they do to him. Oops. Alright, I think I got 2 more of these in me, but my voice is starting to give. Because I've been speaking louder than I usually do because of the headphones that I don't normally wear. So my voice is kind of getting raspy. So we got 2 more. Yeah, I'll join you. I'll join you. She won't be set up properly, but what the heck. Actually, she might not be set up at all. Eesh! Never mind. It'll be in the spirit of the swimsuits with Yoroichi. Ba 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 ba. I love the title. What is it? Livestream of Genericness? Is that what I went with this today? Mayuri-sama. Oh, Speed Hallibell Resurrection should be fun as well. I just hope they start giving them Frenzy, the ones who have Bombardment Frenzy. Because otherwise they're just good for their special and that's it. After they use their special, they're not good anymore. And that... I don't know. I don't like that. I say you give them Frenzy, and you can give characters Frenzy and Bombardment, but if you do that, don't give them Berserker. Just leave them with Frenzy. I think that's a good trade-off. They don't get the extra 20 to 40% more damage, and instead they get Berserker. Bombardment. That seems like a reasonable request. That said, that White Ichigo has a killer special. It can inflict 30% more damage. He's got Bombardment. It can inflict debilitating burn. On an Espada, it's a nuker for sure. Oof, these guys have a knockback. The knockback on them is strong. Literally got your resurrected characters. Ooh. See, that's what I need to do. Is I still got a lot of characters that I need to resurrect. I was saving a bunch of stuff for Burn the Witch to come out so I can get the characters, but I got really lucky and got them both. So now I gotta wait till there's another banner that I just want to drop everything. I don't have that. I get it, Netrusa. No worries, man. We got it. We got it. You brought the Riruka, and that's enough for 5 extra potions. That's good enough. Ow! Just punched me. How dare you, sir? How dare you? T-Rex with explosive slime? What? Oh, is that a boss? On Monster Hunter? Only good thing with the banner was 5 out of 5 Tenza now. Yeah, I have a 5 out of 5 Tenza now too. And then I pulled like 2 or 3 more. Because that's how it works. I love her strong attack too. Any character with a gather pushback vortex, so good. Give him damage to burn enemies at 40. See, but that would only be good after his special, because you can't inflict burn on anything else. Which is unfortunate. I wonder if they'd be able to fix that. Adjust it in any way. I'm using my special before I die. Haha! iPhone 7, it's like 120. What is it? Oh yeah, I have an iPhone 6, and it works fine. The game runs fine on that. That said, it never was used very heavily for games, because I bought it used. And my friend, I don't think he ever used it for games, so solid. Solid stuff. You can't wait for Spirit Society Gin Resurrection. He doesn't have Frenzy or Berserker. He does have Frenzy though. Spirit Society Gin has Frenzy. He doesn't have Berserker though. I got 5 out of 5 Lisa too. Yeah, I got a 5 out of 5 Lisa as well. It did not escape. I pulled a lot of Lisas on that banner on another account. I have a 5 out of 5 Hiyori. Oh wow, you have a Hiyori at 5 out of 5 and a 3 out of 5? You have 2 Hiyori? Dang. Where's the Gecko? He's taking care of some stuff. He said he won't see him for a little bit. Hiyori's, jeez. BBS crashes your phone, iPhone 6 Plus. Oof, that sucks, man. It might be just because it's been actively used for BBS. I could see that. I've had phones that run it just fine, and then I just use them on BBS or any highly intensive game, and then it fries innards. Hello? Let me move. Let me move before I start autoing, please. Come on. There we go. Okay. I got 5 out of 5 Halloween Soy Fun. Ah. That one I don't. I only have one of them. The power one I'm close to. Spirit Society Gin is actually pretty good. He's a very good boss killer. He's slow. Don't get me wrong. He is slow. Because he doesn't have that, because he's a healer. But he's an excellent support character. And an excellent boss killer, too. Like Inheritance Zone, I've used them often when I don't have the proper character to... Not Inheritance Zone. Senkaimon. When I don't have the proper character to take out a boss, like if it's a 3-boss kind of thing, I've used that Gin before. Because he inflicts burn damage pretty regularly. His normal attack hits twice, so it definitely helps. And I can get damage as much... Like, I don't have to stack damage reduction, because any damage I take, I can just heal. Which helps, because then you can just stack strong tech recharge and then burn that way. He was, who did I use him? I used him often in, I don't remember which one it was. It was one of the first inheritance Senkaimon areas. I used them in an area I couldn't use them anywhere. I didn't have the proper character for it. It was against, oh, okay, I remember now. It was when you were up against the movie bosses. I used him for that because I didn't have Quincy Ichigo at the time on one of my accounts, so I ended up using SS. How killed me there? I ended up using Nagin. It worked really well. Now you can just transcend stuff that kind of fits the bill and do it that way. But back when I was a kid, didn't have that luxury. He does only have 4 hits on his strong attacks, but his normal attack pierces and it hits twice. And his strong attack 1 pushes back, so it's good for pushing bosses back. Oh, they died quickly. Tier list all seasonals when? The world may never know. That's a lot of characters, though. Seasonals, oof, can you imagine? There's so, is there 100 seasonals at this point? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. Anime character crossover like they did on shonen characters. That would be interesting. Who would they do though? Who kind of fits? All right, guys. I think that's it for the stream. I really do appreciate the help for getting these potions. I don't have Ryuka myself. I use Nell to auto the green inheritance zones because she's really good for autoing. But I don't have Ryuka myself, so I'm really low on tech potions because I use them all on Yama, so I appreciate the assist. But thank you guys for helping, and thank you guys for watching. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with a Genshin Impact raid, or stream. I haven't played that game, but the one time I played it on stream, so I'm gonna need your guys' help to maneuver because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Title of my autobiography. Don't have a clue what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to be active more on Discord. I'm working on it. I was active earlier today. I'll be on there a little bit more. Maybe I'll post some of my sketches if I feel confident enough that they're decent. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go grab some food.